Hello my dear children, welcome to the ninth module of our maths class. Now coming to the second sum. Okay, so the different items are given and the price per kg is given. Okay, and the sale during the last year is also given. Okay, based on these two boxes, some of questions are given. So we have to answer those questions. In that, our first subdivision, can you find the total weight of apple and oranges Raman sold last year? So weight of apple is equal to 2457 kg. Weight of orange is also given. We have to find the total weight. Total means we have to add both. Adding both we get 5461 kg. Okay, so that is the total weight of oranges and apple. Okay, now our second subdivision is, can you find the total money Raman got by selling apple? So by selling apple, how much money he got you have to find. Okay, so the selling price of 1 kg apple is given. So it is rupees 40, and the weight of apple sold, how much apple is sold is also given. So 2457 kg. Okay, so per kg the rate is 40. So for finding the total money, we have to multiply 2457 by 40, because 1 kg rate is given. Totally this much kg or weight of apples are sold. So to find total money he got, we have to multiply. So multiplying, we will get 98,280. That is the total money he got by selling apples. Okay, the next one, can you find the total money Raman got by selling apple and oranges together? Okay, in our previous subdivision, we found out the total money for selling apple. Here, for orange we are finding. So, per kg orange rate is 30 rupees. How much orange is sold? So to 3004 kg of oranges are sold. So total money he got by selling oranges is, we have to multiply both. So we will get 90,120. Now in this question we have to find total money he got by selling. So total money he got by selling apple and orange together will be, you have to add both. So you will get 1,88,400, which is the total money he got by selling both together. Okay, now next one, make a table showing how much money Raman received from selling each item. Arrange the entries of amount of money received in descending order and find the item which brought him the highest amount. How much is this amount? That is our next question. We have to make a table. So using the two tables given in the question, we are forming this table. Okay, items, rate and quantity is given in the question itself. So amount alone we are finding, that is the last column alone we are finding. Okay, so for apple, what is the amount we are finding by multiplying 2457 by 40. Next, oranges, comb, toothbrushes, pencil, notebook and soap cake. Everything we are finding by multiplying the quantity and the rate given there. Okay, now one more thing we have to do here, we have to arrange them in descending order. So all the amount which we got, that amount we have to arrange them in descending order. Okay, so descending order means from greatest to smallest. So we are arranging all the amount from greatest to smallest. Okay, now one more thing we have to find, which is the highest amount of money received for which item. So if you look at the table, if you look at the amount which is the greatest, 2,53,670, which item it is? Toothbrush. Now coming to exercise 1.2, a book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold at the counter on the first, second, third and final day was respectively 1094, 1812, 2050 and 2751. Find the total number of tickets sold on all 4 days. So here we have to find the total. So what is the meaning of total? You have to add. Okay, so a book exhibition was going on, okay, for 4 days, and the number of tickets on 4 days, the number of tickets sold, we have to find the total. Okay, so number of tickets sold on first day will be 1094, and number of tickets sold on second day 1812, number of tickets sold on third day 2050, and number of tickets sold on final day 2751. So here we have to find the total number of tickets on all the 4 days. So total number of tickets sold on all 4 days will be, you have to add everything. Okay, so when you add, you will get 7707. Okay, so the total number of tickets sold on all 4 days will be 7707. Next, Shekhar is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6,980 runs in test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. How many more runs does he need? Okay, so a person named Shekhar is a famous cricket player. Okay, so far means he has, till now he has scored 6,980 runs. Okay, but his wish is to complete 10,000 runs. So how many more runs he has to score to reach 10,000? That is our question. Okay, so here the number of runs scored will be 6,980. Okay, and the number of runs he wishes to complete is 10,000. So we have to find the remaining runs needed by him to reach 10,000. So for that we have to subtract. Okay, so the number of runs needed by him will be 10,000 minus 6,980. So when you subtract, since you can see zeros everywhere, 0 minus 0 will be 0. Again it is 0 and 8. So we have to regroup. Okay, regrouping, we will get our answer as 3020. So number of runs needed by him will be 3020 runs.